Hey everyone, welcome back to another InterSleuths live stream. We're going to be picking up on Pax Day, right where we left off. I did a couple things like collecting some materials, getting my bow made, which we have down here. I made a basic bow. I made a bunch of wooden arrows. Hey Marcus, welcome to the stream. Yeah, I made those wooden arrows that Marcus told me about. He says they fly like they're drunk, but we'll test them out just to give the bows a try. I got my furnace is all set up last night, so we should have a bunch of charcoal ready to go. We should have some iron as well, so let's grab that. Did I just get gypped? I should have 60. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Oh, there it is up there, 60. I thought it scammed me. We'll have to make sure we keep this going, so let's grab all this charcoal. I got a phone call, 1 second, sorry about that. Alright, I have to run take care of something really quick. I will be right back. I have to check on something, and then we're going to get some more of this iron forged up. So sit tight. Sorry about that. I know I just started the stream and then I had to pause it, but I had to take care of something really quick. But we are good to go now. I have someone stopping by to pick something up in about a half hour, so I have the window blinds pulled a little bit so I can see out there, so hopefully we don't get an interruption, but it will be all good. Let's get some more iron fired up. Yeah, I apologize about that. Let's see. We need some more impure iron. Hopefully we have enough charcoal to make a couple more batches. Oh, I'm actually out of charcoal already. Damn. All right, well, we got 40 more cooking. I need to get some more wood going. Let's grab all this iron. Put the charcoal in there with that. So Marcus, you're saying get better arrows? Yeah, I know life happens. It was just, I literally just started the stream and then it happened, so I was kind of like, really? Couldn't happen 5 minutes earlier? Let's see here. So if we have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. We have 60. I did a little bit of hunting as well. That's why I got all this stuff in here. We should be able to make some pretty good stuff with our oh, I have more iron. Should be able to make some pretty good blacksmith stuff with all of this metal now. Still don't have enough of the proper hide. I need this large animal hide. I need, well, I think one more. And then we can make that boiled leather, which will unlock some recipes, hopefully. Let's just get all this put up, and then we're going to craft some metal pieces. Test out that bow a little bit. Alright, we have a stack of wood. Let's go put this meat up. This raw meat. I wonder if they'll eventually have the food expire. Because right now it just lasts forever. Alright. We need to get some more wood going. Oh yeah. I also made an iron sword blade, iron crossbar, and an iron pommel. So we are getting closer to being able to make a sword. Just put that up. I think we need 80, so we have 70. We need a little bit more. Yeah, we need to collect some wood. You read through their FAQ about the alphas. They can, if they need to add more people in waves during each alpha. Still hopes. Yeah, I figured they may potentially do like second wave like a lot of alphas do. But I didn't know that, so they must have added that then, because I didn't see anything about that, or maybe I just missed it. But that's good news, yeah, because then a couple of the other sleuths are on the waiting list as well. That would definitely be pretty cool. Might be hard to catch up, though. I don't know, maybe they would increase resource yields. Like, I know some alphas and betas, they do that. They'll increase the resource yield to allow people to catch up. So they can properly test a lot of the functionality of things. Yeah, that's cool, though. Hopefully you can get in. I wish some of the trees were bigger so I could just stand still and just chop. Like, this one takes a little while. I wish there was even bigger ones that I could chop. I know there are bigger ones. I just don't know if this hatchet can take them down. Oh, dude, I really hope there's dual wielding. I didn't even think about that, but yeah, I love dual wielding. In fact, in my Baldur's Gate playthrough, that's what I do, is I dual wield on my fighter. Yeah, that would be great. You're checking your email every 30 minutes. Sometimes, like, look, watch, I'm like one step too far. If I come just a little bit closer, now I can hatchet it. So sometimes you see me swing, it's like you're just one step too far away. Like, watch, right here, I'll swing. Oh no, that's close enough. Just barely. Any further away, I would have not gone through. You saw the first 2 Baldur's Gate videos and some of the ant... Oh yeah, the ant colony game, the Empires of the Undergrowth. Yeah, that's a pretty cool game. Yeah, I know a lot of people, you know, you either love it or you hate turn-based combat. I'm a fan of it when I know that I'm going to be playing it, you know, so it's not a deal breaker for me, but I like the strategy that goes along with it. It can be fun at times. I enjoy both real-time strategy and turn-based. They're kind of in direct conflict with each, or, you know, opposition with each other. The Empires of the Undergrowth is a real-time strategy game, and Baldur's Gate's kind of like turn-based strategy. It's just so well made, though. And with Baldur's Gate 2, I made that series to be kind of like a movie. The second season is kind of like a movie. You know, you get to follow our characters as we softcore roleplay as our characters going through this adventure. So it's a little different than just watching a game for its gameplay. It's more, you know, you're following our heroes' adventures. We have backstories and stuff. So make sure you watch the first of season 2. I introduced the characters. I actually introduced 3 characters, but we were only able, or 4 characters, but we're only able to play with 3 of us due to certain circumstances. So one of the characters, I think it was the Jester or something. No, it was the Bard. He was going to be played by Panda P. Sherman, but he was not able to join us for season 2, so that character is not present. I feel like the durability on this axe is going down much faster than the durability on that crappy little beginner hatchet I made. You played Baldur's Gate 1 and 2, so you might try 3 when you get a new graphics card this summer. Yeah, I highly recommend it. I mean, if you're not a fan of turn-based combat, I don't know if I would, though. Because it's an expensive game, and it is turn-based combat. But if you sometimes like turn-based, then definitely play that game. It is one of the best games. It's game of the year. Story's great. Oh, my inventory's full. Well, not if I get rid of these beehives. Its story is great. It's got a lot of really good stuff going for it. Combat's really fun if you like turn-based. You started the first video. Okay, I started at the first video you did with Baldur's Gate and the Undergrowth. Yeah, so with Baldur's Gate 3, I have a couple different things with them. I have a playlist that's showcasing. I started to showcase some of the builds and stuff you can do, although I kind of discontinued those. I might do more of those later if I pick it back up. And then Season 1 was a preview of before the game released. It was me and Grim North, one of the other sleuths. We were playing during the beta before it came out, the early access. Those did really well because people were anticipating the game coming out and they were wanting to see a lot of content. But Season 2 is our actual softcore RP playthrough. So if you watch that on, I think it's episode 0, is the introduction to that series where we introduce the characters and stuff. Then episode 1, 2, all the way up to what we have now are the actual us playing and going through the adventure. Yeah, it's weird that the durability on this is so crap. Because it's metal. The other one was just like stone or whatever. I could just repair it though, hopefully. I feel like there's more trees here. Maybe there's not as many players and they're not harvesting the trees and the forests will actually spread. That'd be really interesting. Dynamic forests. Like this tree here. If I can chop this thing down, I could just stand here and get a ton of wood. Too hard. I think I need a bigger hatchet or something. Yeah, episode 0 is the introduction. That's where you hear the backstory of our characters. We wrote up little things describing our characters and where they come from and how they are in the situation and how we came to be part of the Blood Brothers. That's the guild that we are a part of in the series. I use the name Blood Brothers for a lot of things. But yeah, that's the name of our guild within, you know, our RP series. And it's not hardcore RP where we're like talking like our characters or anything. We just assume the role of our character. So I'm making decisions based on the mindset of my character. So if you're a very noble person or you're very honorable, like the decisions that I'm making personally are based to reflect that person's intentions. Yeah, I'm gonna go check that out after I get, it looks like they built up. After I get some of this charcoal cooking, I'm gonna go check it out. It looks like there's so many more trees in this valley. Or is it just me? It feels like this is sprouting up everywhere. I don't know, there may just be not as many people, so they're not harvesting or something. I want to get these big ones, but I don't think it'll let me. Oh, I can get this one. Hell yeah. So those give me 22. Yeah, 100% I agree with the immersion. Is chat not popping up on screen? It should be. I've been having problems with my overlays through OBS for some reason. My new subscriber thing has had problems popping up. My subscriber goal hasn't been working properly. And now I think chat is not popping up on screen properly. Maybe I just missed it, but I have it up on my other screen. I was monitoring it to try and make sure. I was trying to figure out what was causing some of the issues with OBS. I don't know if it's OBS or Stream Elements. Yeah, it should pop up at the top center of the screen, I believe is where I put it. Alright, let's go throw all this in the ovens. It's not popping up at all. Let me test something really quick and see. Let's refresh it. There it is. Okay. Now it all popped up at once. Yeah, I don't know. I've had some problems with my overlays for some reason. I haven't changed anything, so I'm not sure what would cause them to all of a sudden start having issues. But I noticed that, like, my... Here, watch. I'll pop it up for a second. My sub goal, it should pop up in the top left. I use this when I'm streaming my top-down card game stuff. It's got the wrong number on there. It says I have, see, it's up there right now. It says I have 36 out of 200. The 200's correct, but I have 125 subs. It was working, and then all of a sudden now it has the wrong number. I don't normally show it on this stream for, like, games and game stuff, so it's not too big of a deal, but when I go back to doing my tabletop stuff, I'll want that to display the correct number, and it's not working for some reason. Yeah, there, now it's popping up. I just refreshed it, so it's chat's popping up now, but I don't know about the sub goal and the other stuff. For some reason isn't showing up. All right, we'll put 4 in each for now. Okay, I'm gonna put 2 more in each. Yeah, I don't know. That's just a thing with streaming. Sometimes little weird things happen. Tiniest little glitch in the system causes the whole thing to go catastrophic. Alright, let's put all this up. Let's see. Where's the sap? I think it's in this bottom one. There it is. No more room. Got to get rid of a beehive. Let's put the wood in here for now. I gotta find a place to put all this metal temporarily. Guess I'll throw it right in here. Yes, they do, because I came back and they were all crafted. The ones that take time, they keep going as long as the server's running, I believe. Because I came back and all my kilns had all the charcoal ready, and then I was able to grab the iron that I had already crafted and put new in there. But yeah, they do. I play a game called V Rising. I'm going to be starting a series for that on the 8th. Because that's when their update 1.0 comes out. That game's really cool. It's vampire survival-ish themed game. And that is themed around you have a castle heart. So it keeps your castle alive. You put blood in it and it keeps your castle alive even while you're away. So that way people can't like mess with your stuff. And there's different rules based on different servers and whatnot. But it makes thematic sense because you're feeding your castle and then it keeps your machines running. It's all automated crafting. Well, most of it's automated crafting. On here, it doesn't really make too much sense how it's still functioning without you there, but it works for a gameplay standpoint. Did I make that boiled generic leather thing? Not yet. I need one more large hide, so I have to hunt some more deer. We're going to do that probably after we check out up here as well. So this looks the same so far. I do see a balcony up here, and this railing's all new. This gate is new. This little building, this is new with this balcony. Wow, look at that, man. There's my house down there. Is this all claimed? Sure is. It's kind of an interesting little gatekeeper. Oh, you have V-Rising. Okay, well, you know what? If you want to give it another try, on the 8th, play with us on the Cheeky Buggers United server. Cheeky Buggers United is the parent company of InterSleuths. It's the main server group, and like, it's basically just a group of people who play games together. I host servers for Cheeky Buggers United, and InterSleuths is like our media arm of that group, so to speak. So you should play with us on the 8th when it comes out. It's really not that confusing when you get the grasp of it. It's basically, I'd say it's even more simple than this game's crafting and stuff. It's collecting, crafting, survival. It's a very similar game to this. Yeah, if you want to, you should play with us come the 8th. It'll be a lot of fun. Holy crap, look at these houses. Look at that thing. This one looks the same. That one over there is definitely built up. This is wild. It's got a beehive here. Can I open this door? Probably not, huh? Oh, I can. That's kind of weird. I can just go into his house. Holy crap, dude. Wow, this is unbelievable. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, definitely join the Discord. A bunch of other sleuths are on there that I've made content with in the past. Oh, that kind of sucks. The trees still grow up through your foundation. They need to make it to where once you place a foundation, natural resources no longer spawn in that spawn point anymore. That's what they did in V-Rising. They made it to where the things won't pop up through your house after you've... Is this place claimed? Sure is. This is unreal. Let's check upstairs. Wow, dude, insane. Look at this. This game is unbelievable, man. Look at that house over there. I think the other side's probably mirrored to a degree. Oh, kinda, yeah. Yeah, they definitely built mansions, that's for sure. This one's a little more homey. Oh, here's that decorative chest. I wonder how many slots that is compared to the other ones. Small spit roast. Okay, so that's probably the next level of cooking. That's cool. This guy's got a freaking windmill? What the heck? Is it just me, or does that oven thing look ginormous? Yeah, this is definitely huge. What is that? Okay, that's a charcoal kiln, and these are simple charcoal kilns. Or basic, so that That's the next tier up. It'll probably make a lot more faster or something. Grain mill. Okay, interesting design. I guess because they didn't have any like belt-driven things or anything back in the day, so the windmill's literally attached to the top of it, but why does it have such a big box around it? Oh, they built that around it, I think. I don't know, I can't tell. Maybe that's how it's... Maybe that's just how it looked. Yeah, this is all a clan. Well, probably mostly a clan. Got a tower back there, half built. This guy's putting his roof on. This is wild, man. That's what's so cool about this game is it's really just interesting to see, you know, as long as everyone has the same build mentality and you don't have people just griefing a plot. You know, because I could see some people on a live server getting a plot and then just griefing with it. How can they have made all this without finding copper? Well, I know for sure they had to find copper because in order to make the, I believe it's the alchemy station, you need copper. I think. I could be wrong. But yeah, they have to have copper. CZ says, does this game have an end goal? I would assume it will. I mean, this is an early alpha, like very, very early alpha. So I'm not sure if we have an end goal in mind currently, other than just getting as far as we can and testing things, testing for balance and craftability and combat and balance and all things like that and functionality for bugs. I would assume, like with any softcore RP game, in the end, the goal is probably to be a master crafter of your trade of sorts, because this game's very player driven. So in order to have a blacksmith or, you know, a tailor making the best stuff and the finest goods, or if you're a hunter of, you know, crazy animals or beasts or something, you probably are going to have to be well versed in your skills. Yeah, like Marcus is saying, yes, easy. There's dungeons and PvP. And this is just the second alpha? Yes, this is the second alpha. This is the Wilderness Alpha. I've already encountered some monsters and stuff like that, like ghosts and things that we found in our last stream. So make sure you check out I think it's part 4, if you want to see that. Maybe I'll, you know, encounter... Oh, we are so dead. We are so dead, guys. I have a whole pack of wolves after me. I didn't even know there was wolves in this game. Oh, he left us alone. Let's see how strong they are. Oh, they're very strong. I might be able to take this one. I need some better armor, but I can't make any yet until I get the next tier of stuff. What the heck? Oh, from the wolf meat, I got all that. And then there's lard. You'd think that the boars would have lard. I don't know if I'd necessarily say there's no quests, Marcus. I remember the devs specifically saying how there would be some form of things akin to quests, such as like you're in a dungeon and you find some book and that book is related to some other place or something like that, and you read a passage about... I vaguely remember them talking about that early on. That may have changed since then, but there may be things that are akin to quests. Just because there's no NPCs doesn't mean necessarily that there's no opportunity for quests. But yes, I do agree. A lot of the stuff's done through exploration, crafting, figuring out clues and things like that. And maybe that's what they were talking about with... the... like finding a book of sorts and things like that. I don't know. It's really too early to tell, and everything could just change overnight. But the potential is definitely there for this game, and I really like the whole player-driven everything. You know, you have these servers, they're populated with players, players build cities, sell off plots of land. As long as they have a proper permission system and governing system for the game to allow players to then maybe... You know, if your clan raises X amount of money, you can start a city, and cities can have plots within them that your officials can appoint sales over and stuff like that. Like, that would be a really cool system. So if they can get the permission system down pat, I feel like this is going to be a really, really great game for just living, you know, almost like Second Life in Medieval. You know, you enter this world, you have no skills at first. You have to level up your skills and become a master of some. Maybe they do like what RuneScape and I think RuneScape does this, and some other games where as you get certain skills higher, it makes getting other skills harder. So that way you cannot master everything, but only a few things. That would be a nice implementation to see. You know, that may frustrate people because they want to be able to do everything, but realistically, you're not going to be able to. You could be good at everything, but you can't be the best at everything. So you're saying I'm right, but it's the clues and finding the letters and books, location and stuff, but the alpha, everything is subject. Yeah. So it's basically, you know, you can find those books and things like that. I'm excited to see what the future brings for it. That's why I'm happy to be in the alpha and just be able to test things out and give feedback. That's one of my favorite things to do, is give feedback in alpha. And too many people, they play the alphas and then don't give feedback, and they're just like a warm body. And, you know, alphas don't really just need warm bodies. They need people who are going to give them feedback and help guide and shape the game as it's made. This is going to hurt a little bit. Only 5 damage, not bad. Ooh, 2.9? What? Let's see. 43. Okay, yeah, so it does stack. Exponential damage as you take, as you accrue more distance traveled while falling. See, it's things like that. Testing out fall damage, testing out death, testing out damages and balance of things. I love to do that. And then I give feedback based on that. So that fall damage, that feels right. Most games use a cumulative fall damage. So if you fall 5 feet, maybe you take 0.1 damage. If you fall 10 feet, double the distance, you take exponentially more. So you were taking 0.1 damage, now you're taking 5 damage. That's, you know, exponentially more damage. It's like 500% more damage or more, however much that is, for only doubling the distance. So you have the exponential accumulation of the damage, things like that. Let's get some more of this iron while we're out here. This valley has definitely got more trees growing up in it. So if they do have some form of dynamic tree growth or forest expansion, that's going to be awesome. That was cool. We got to kill that wolf and get a bunch of new recipes. What the hell is that noise? Premium butchered wolf, artisan crafted wolf meat selection, quality butchered wolf, cut wolf, wolf meat selection, and rough cut wolf. That was a test for that sub. I was replaying the last one to see if it popped up, and it does pop up, so I'm not sure why new ones wouldn't. I don't know, I'll have to mess around with that later. If they put the game on early access right now, I'd pay upwards of $30 easy. The unending time of entertainment is worth it. Yeah, I think $30 would be a very reasonable price. You know, so many games charge way more than that, and they hardly have even a fraction of the entertainment that you get out of something like this. You know, we'll come down to, like CZ was saying, what is the end game? Because that can make or break a game. You know, you can have a great experience playing up to the end, and then there's nothing to do, and it's empty and void in the end. Let's grab all this animal hide. Someone already killed these things. So yeah, it's really going to come down to what can you do in the end game. I want to try out this bow. Oh! I just got a rabbit. Oh, let's grab this cotton. Cotton's good stuff. I don't know what I can make with it yet, but I think it's going to be the next tier of clothing, probably. I can't believe I just got that rabbit. You subbed when you watched the first in the Pax Dei. Oh, so that's why, yeah. But yeah, I know I've seen some people said that they subbed and then I didn't see the pop-up thing. So it may be functioning, I don't know. After my chat stopped working, I got a little paranoid about it. But hey, not too bad for shooting a drunk arrow, huh? I killed a tiny little rabbit target. I mean, it wasn't super far away, but I didn't do too bad. I do think they need to implement something that's like in Guild Wars 2, where they have an elevation detection system. Because right now, I noticed that there's a little bit of it when you're running uphill or walking uphill. You can see your character kind of leans a little into it, but the attacks do not compensate for that, such as I'm stabbing straight forward into the ground as opposed to like up the hill how you should be. Small thing, probably very easy to fix. Let's see how much damage this does to a boar. What the heck? Oh, is it too far? I think it's too far away. Which is kind of strange, but let's get a little closer. Beginner's luck with the rabbit. Okay, it doesn't. I need to figure out how I can process this cotton because it only stacks to 10, so it's going to start to be burdensome on my inventory system. Okay, now we got a bunch of hide. I need to go into the forest and get some more deer pelts or whatever these things are. I will be right back 1 second. This person is here to pick something up. We'll let this craft. Alright, back. That was easy. Easy peasy. Okay, so we got that stuff made. We should be able to make some more. Let's see, what do we need more of? Did you try to make the ornate? I have not made that yet because I think I need to make hinges and stuff, which I can make now, so. So we have 3 stacks plus 1 of generic leather. We have 1 stack plus 1 of rawhide. So I think I'm going to make another stack of rawhide because that's used to make a lot of the buckles, not buckles, the like leather strips and stuff like that. So I'm going to process that. Okay. We have lard now, another thing to store. I think I can fit that in here. Yep, we'll put that with this. Let's process this wool. Yeah, I think it's like sheet metal, hinges, and nails maybe or something. It's not too bad. I can make all that stuff, and I have a bunch of iron now. So we're just going to get a lot of this processed. Whoops, did I just... I've noticed too, if you abandon or abort the crafting by accident like that, you lose the material that was in process of being... I think that's a bug. I'll need to report that for sure. Put this down here. Let's move this stuff here. He's only stacked at 10, which is very burdensome. We gotta use some of our clay. Yeah, so I have pipes, sheets, buckles. I made all kinds of stuff. Let's go put this meat away. By the way, do you do not need to have the arrows on the hotbar, unless, of course, to save inventory spaces. I just have them there to see how many arrows I have. So that way, it kind of made sense, because then I can see, oh, I only have 2 arrows left. Because does it tell me anywhere else? Let me see. I don't see any other indication of how many arrows I currently have. Like if these were up here, I wouldn't really know how many arrows I have remaining. Not too big of a deal. I guess the visual indication would be the actual arrow on the bow. So if there's no arrow on that, I'm not sure. I just had them down there so I could see the number. Oh, we have a ton of iron in here. Oh, that's where I put my iron. That's right. That's all flint, so we can make flint arrows. Alright, let's grab that iron and get smelting. I wish when you put stuff away it like went on your back or whatnot, like you actually physically had to carry it. That'd be a really nice touch as well. We're going to start off making a bunch of these, because these are used to make other things. They stack up to 5, if I recall correct. So I'll make 2 stacks of these. Then let's see, what are we going to do from here? See, it's hard because it's like, do I really need more knife blades? Do I really need another pommel? I'm only going to make like one sword, you know, so what do I need a bunch of pommels for? I guess a large axe head blade I could make if I make some iron sheets, but iron sheets aren't going to give me any... I have iron sheets, but they're not going to give me any experience, whereas this takes one iron bar and it gives me experience. I don't necessarily think I need another iron anvil head, at least not right now. These take sheets. Sheets don't give me XP. This only takes 2 ingots. This thing takes, you know, not too bad. Sword blades, 6 iron bars. I already have a crossbar. I guess I can make heavy pommel, but now these are hard to make. So I'm gonna make spikes. They're very easy. They should give me 100 XP each. Yep. These are giving me 100 XP each. I should level up pretty quick from those. That'll make these all easier. Ooh, I failed that one. That's not good. Yeah, these essentially take 1 to make as well, because they're taking 1 iron bar, and that iron bar took 1 ingot. So they're very easy on resources. Basically, 1 iron ingot makes an iron spike, and it's giving me XP. So let's make some more bars now. We'll just repeat that process. I failed 2 of them. Your cat is being extremely cozy. Gave her some purpose made tuna. It's tuna. Oh, it's tuna soup for cats. Spilled some on your hand, and she thinks that's all I'm made. Oh, she's like licking it off. That's hilarious. I'm gonna make some more iron studs as well, because those will give me 100 XP, and they're made from 1 iron bar also. Pardon my spelling, you're from hillbilly hell in northern Norway? Oh, no problem. Hey, I can understand you, so... Alright, so iron studs stack up to 30. Iron spikes stack up to 5, so I'll get 3 stacks of those. Maybe I'll make another thing of these, because then I'll have 4 stacks. We're just crafting away. Wonder how close I am to leveling up. Oh, I've mastered these now. That's kind of a bug, though. It tells me I've mastered it here, but up here it still shows the star, not the crown. I think it's supposed to show a crown up here. I bet you if I leave this menu and re-enter, it'll show the crown there. Small bug, if so. Not a big deal. Let's see how close I'm to leveling up. Oh, it did just level up, but it didn't update the UI. So yeah, look, now the UI shows the crown and the updated skill level. So yeah, this UI in here does not update automatically. You need to back out and re-enter in order to see the new recipe difficulties and things like that. Not a huge deal, but that is an oversight, I think. Alright, let's see here. So, we could try making a large iron axe blade. It's moderate difficulty. Oh, there's arrowheads and stuff down here. The Discord is either invalid or you don't have permission to join the Discord? The link under the stream. Let me check it. Should be fine. So let me go back to studio, and then under settings, that should be under my... No, it's not under settings, it's under customization. And then it's the branding. No, it's basic info. Then there's a link to Discord. TFHCKSE. Let me check. Server settings, overview, custom invite link. No, not custom invite link. Where's the invite links? Let's see. Invites. Yeah, TFHCKSE. TFHCKSE. No, that's the correct invite link. Yeah, that should work. Just double checking here. Yep, that's the correct code. I just checked my Discord, and that is the actual code. There's no permissions associated with it either. It should just click it, and then through your browser, it should pull up, it should ask, like, do you want to launch Discord or whatever through the browser? And then you just say yes, and it should be good to go. Otherwise, you can just try adding it manually with the code. Like if you copy the link, if you right-click that link on YouTube, and you hit copy link text, go to Discord and go to add a new server and paste the link text in there, and then you should be able to join that way as well. Alright, how do I repair my axe? Because I should probably do that because it's getting pretty damaged. Did you try adding it directly through Discord? Oh, okay, there you go. It doesn't say it's taking anything to repair these. So is it just, you just have to repair them, but it doesn't actually do anything? That'd be interesting. Alright, let's see what it takes to make this sword. Coarse linen string. I really want to try this. I just have a feeling. I have a feeling if I try to do this, I'm gonna fail and lose all my materials. Let's expand the base a little bit. Something's wrong with your Discord. You'll be right back. You gotta fix it. Okay, no problem. Let me know if you need any other help. Alright, we need some more clay. Need some more rock. I know I have more rock somewhere. I have a whole chest filled with it. Fixed it. I just changed my server nick to my stream/YouTube one. Oh, the nickname? I swear I had a whole chest filled with stone. Where the heck did it go? What the heck? I literally don't know where all my stone went. That's crazy. There's no way I used it all. It's not in here. Alright, well, I need to get more stone. Might as well get them while it's easy to get. I need to make more chests soon. Oh, you're able to get in? That's good. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff on that Discord. It's kind of overwhelming at first, but you'll be alright. Yeah, I have it set to 10-minute because I get a lot of spammers that join, spam a bunch of crap, and then immediately leave. That's why I have all the protections and stuff on there that I do. There's a lot of bots that will do that, players that will do that, just spammers and trollers. They'll join, spam a bunch of crap, and then leave right away. So I just have the 10-minute wait. And you'd be surprised, every single bot or person who wants to troll, they won't wait 10 minutes. They just won't. They'll just go on to the next server. So it actually works. And that's why you need email verification and stuff like that as well. Keeps out all the bots and spammers. You'll thank me in the long run. I can give you a role, and that would bypass it. In fact, I'll do that because I know who you are. So I'll go to join leave. I'm guessing you're Ret Gut. And I'll go ahead and go to roles, and I'll give you Neophyte. That should bypass needing to wait. So Warpub is where we talk about general things. Off topic is anything that's, well, doesn't have another place. We have rooms for most other dedicated games. There's not one for Pax Day yet, just because it's so early on that no one else is really able to play much on it. We have one for Path of Titans, a lot of different supported games. Yeah, you should be able to bypass it now that I gave you a roll. I'm gonna take out those boars. This node must be placed on its side. That's why it's exploding, thinking it's on the ground, but it's on the side of that rock. Oh, okay. Sounds good. About you changing the nickname. I mean, you could have it be whatever you want. Doesn't really matter. Let's take out these bores, get those mining nodes, that clay, and then we'll go to the other bores. Oh, I got bauxite and magnetite. Yeah, well, the V Rising update is set for the 8th, so you'll see in the V Rising server on the left side of the Discord, you should see all of the rooms listed. You should see one under Tier 1 games called V Rising. That's where all of the information for the server and stuff will be put when it goes live, and you'll hear us talking about it. We'll be in voice chat rooms and stuff like that, and I'll even bring people onto the stream and stuff after they're vetted. Certain people, but there's a lot of restrictions that go along with that, so we'll see. But yeah, you should see the V Rising room. That's where everything will take place. I'm really excited for the V Rising stuff. All right, let's go get those old bores. With our trusty Leonidas spear. No way, I got all 3 of them. Holy crap, they're annihilated. Yo, did you see that? Come on, that was amazing. Holy crap. Dude. Now the problem's trying to pick up just the stuff I want. I want the hide, I want the wool. I think I got it all. You can't wait for the cost of Sumashira, or Ghost of Sumashira probably is what you're talking about. To be honest, I need that in my life. And you can spending $650 on a console, Norwegian price. Oh, it's console only? I've never been much for consoles, to be honest. I had an Xbox a long time ago, and I've never missed it. I've never looked back and been like, wow, I really wish I had a console. I don't know, there's just something about being on PC. Epic boar hunt yesterday would have been a run or die. Yeah, it definitely would have been a run or die situation. Oh, there's another player right over there. Oh, she's wearing that fancy armor that I'm trying to make. Yeah, Ghost. That's what I figured you were talking about. That sounds like a familiar game. Oh, it's coming to Steam on the 16th. Oh, okay, cool. The problem with some games is, and hate it or leave it, like not everyone's going to agree with this opinion, I'm not a fan of console ports. When you take a game that's designed for console and then you bring it over to PC, it never feels right. The controls, the clunkiness, it's designed with locked FPS sometimes. It's, I don't know, it's just not designed for keyboard and mouse with high-end hardware and stuff like that. And that really frustrates me sometimes because, you know, you buy a super expensive PC and you put all this nice hardware in it and you build it or whatever, and then it's like, I can't really utilize it. Like Dark Souls was, I did not like Dark Souls at all. That's probably an unpopular opinion, but Dark Souls did not do it for me. And I think it's because it was a very crappy console port. But that being said, not every game is like that. You know, there are good console ports. I just like when a game is designed for PC and then ported to a console because that makes much more sense. Logistically, it's not going to be as hard to make it. You can limit the FPS, it's hard to unlimit the FPS. You can do all of these other things that are required for consoles, but doing it the other way around is much more difficult. All right, let's put all this stuff up. Do a little bit of crafting. Marcus says, "Oh, I fully agree about the PC port issue, but I'm oh, in my opinion, Zero Dawn did an okay job, so I will give it a try, and I love the Zamuri genre." Yeah, like I was saying, there are some that are that work well. It's not an end-all be-all, like, oh, it's a console port, it's guaranteed trash, so there are definitely some good ones. Like V-Rising. V-Rising would be, it's not a console port, it's a PC to console port, which is the way it should be done, but if it did come the other way around, I have a feeling V-Rising would be okay because it yields itself to be very easily played with a controller. So there's not much work that needs to be done there. Alright, we got a bunch of iron and clay and all kinds of shit. Let's put up this leather. Actually, let's refine this while we're here. And then I can start the next batch. Okay, we got that. Now let's grab this. We still don't have enough to do that other stuff yet. So do I want more generic or do I want more rawhide? I think we do generic. Grab our trusty hammer. I want to put another staircase somewhere. That's outside my property. I won't be able to do it there. That's too low. Guess I could do it here, but I don't know how beneficial that would even be. Over here would make the most sense. I'll put it there for now, just so we have it established. Oh, no way. It's not going to let me put this here because it's outside of the bounding box too much, which means I got to take this down. You have no doubt that I'm right about the V-Rising port if it was the case, but I only played it for 1 to 2 hours total as of yet. Oh yeah, you'll love it. Once you get into the swing of it, I have a feeling you're really going to like it. It's such a good game. Okay, we're going to put windows there, doorway here. Doorway there, doorway here, maybe wall. We'll put wall here. Okay, we got some sand to put away. Make glass from that. No, I did not use the second plot yet. I was going to find somewhere deeper in someplace that I really wanted to stake out. I guess I could attach it to this plot. Then I would have a larger plot. I need more storage. Or I can go find another spot and have to build everything again unless you want to run across the map to craft stuff each time. Yeah, I don't know. That's a good point. I'm not sure how I want to really do it yet. My intentions were find a nice place, but I think transporting all of your stuff is no easy task. They didn't exactly make it very friendly to transport everything. So I think I kind of have to stay here, so maybe I do use the second plot. Problem is, I'm right up against this other guy's plot now. And you can't overlap them. Yep, plots overlap. Yeah, that's true. It is an alpha. I don't think I'm going to be really moving. Oh, okay, look, it pops onto that plot that I'm attached to. So let's go up here. I really don't want this freaking rock in the middle of my shit, though. I think maybe I claim it this way towards the road, huh? Boom, right there. Because no one will be able to plot here, so this will basically be my land. I think you can build over the water, yeah, I think you can. Oh, this stuff's not claimed here. Bunch of trash I don't want, but I do want the chest. Oh, wow, honey and beeswax and a free chest. Just cleaning up the world. Ha! Look at that. Got a bunch of free stuff and clean up the world. This is a nice plot for someone to build right here. I honestly would prefer that plot to where I'm at now, but I didn't have the choice because there was someone next to me before. Oh well, it's just an alpha. Like you said. I got a lot of materials from that. I think actually I can just build another... Yeah, I can just build the beehive that I just dismantled. I can put it over here somewhere. Let's move this one over here as well. Oh, I didn't get the... Oh, my inventory's full. It dropped them on the ground. Yeah, definitely free materials. Let's put these chests down, and then I'll have some more inventory space. Okay, let's put these away. Need to feed the gremlin? Alright, no problem. Thankfully, her food comes prepared from the shops. God bless cats. That's awesome. Makes it easy. All right. Keep on crafting. What did you need to try out the sword, or shall one focus on armor first and take out bigger, badder bears? Yo, fuck those bears. In order to make the sword, I just need to get my skill level up. I can try to make it, but it's like very hard right now, and I don't want to try and make it and just fail and lose all the materials because they were hard to make. So I'm trying to get my skill level up a little higher. I can make better arrows if I wanted to. I'm gonna go hunt. I'm gonna go hunt some deer. So I can make that boiled leather. Under the beautiful moonlight. Yeah, the punishing crafting system. Yeah, I just don't want to go to craft it and be like, oh, you lost your pommel and the blade, and then I gotta recraft them all. Look at this beautiful moonlight. Is that cotton? What the? Fox just ran up on me. Nah, it's soapwood. Just messed up those boars. Running through this forest really reminds me a lot of Valheim. Where are all the deer at? Oh dear, where are the deer? Normally you hear them moaning and groaning with their weird mating. Oh, speak of the devils. Oh, I missed. Those are both large, rough animal hides. I need regular, they can't be rough. What? That totally stabbed him. Come on. Come on, game. Why you gotta do me like that? There we go. Large. Oh, that's prime. Large prime. So I still don't have one that I need. Yeah, because I have a prime, small ones from the rabbits, the rough hide, and then large rough. Yeah, I just need a standard large, not a rough large. It would be nice if they had a finite movement speed adjuster, because right now it's either walk, run, or sprint. It'd be nice if you could like scroll the mouse wheel or something to adjust the speed in which you're walking. Because like I want to walk so I can hear a little better, but not walk super slow. Not a huge deal though. Over there is where those ghosts are. Oh, blueberries. I hear fire again. Whenever I was up here, I heard fire last time, too. Let's go check out up here. Hey, what is that? Lotus tears? Why am I gonna find, like, a mountain lion or some shit? God, look at this. That's clay. I don't really want to pick up any more clay right now. Especially this far away. I was hoping to find copper. Is that a regular boar? Look at that. Oh my gosh, dude. Unreal. That's the bridge all the way down by my base. Over there is that village those people are making. Yeah, there are things that aren't human, that's for sure. Look at all of those little civilizations. This is like screenshot galore. Controls. Camera relative targeting. Oh, what the hell is that? Those are mountain lions. No, they're not. They're wolves. What the hell is that? I wish I had my bow. Damn. Are those wolves? Yes. Yeah, the view's unreal. Where's all the goats at? This is like mountain goat territory. This is dangerous. Oh no! Ouch. As I was saying, that wasn't that bad. I thought I was dead. Well, this is called the Wilderness Update, so I guess I have to explore the wilderness, huh? I need to find another piece of food because my berries, my currants, red currants are about to wear off. Hey, grapevines. Can I eat that? Sure can. Hell yeah. God, look at this, man. Talk about atmospheric. Holy crap. Oh yeah, close call on the fall. It took me on about half. It wasn't terrible. Dude, this is unreal. I love this. Look at that immersion. I can't wait till fishing is a thing. It may already be a thing, I don't know. Yeah, the chat delays kind of annoying sometimes. It's only 20 seconds, but sometimes it feels like so much more. Oh, there's a path here. I wish there was a mini map. Hey, what is this? Oh, it's iron. I mean, I'll take it, but I thought it was copper. Oh, what is this? There's some ruins here. A Zebian Raver? What the fuck did that say? Sometimes you feel like Dr. Hawkins in messaging with Beyond the Grave. 20 seconds can feel like forever at these times. Yeah. What the hell is this Zebian Craver? Is this thing hostile? Oh, I think I seen these in my first stream. Ow. Okay, run. Jeez. I need better armor. And a better weapon. I didn't do too bad on it, though. Look at that. Nice chunk out of it. We still never got the one thing we set out to get from the deer. That regular hide so we can boil it. We gotta find some more deer along the way. Got grapevines. I love this fog. This is amazing. Especially at night like this. Is this someone's base? Oh, there's a player here. Yeah, that's true. It is easy to get sidetracked. Alright, back down into our little valley. I love seeing the fires of all the civilization growing. I think you can only build in... I think you can only build within the confines of these zones. In the wilderness, you can't. If I recall. I always forget to use the teleporter thing, too. Alright, let's go in the woods. We've more hunting to do. Is this guy following me? He's naked. He's stark naked. Our plot is down there. So I think we go into this forest here. Reminds you of Lord of the Rings? Yeah. We need to find deer. There's a deer. Oh, shit. Danger, Will Robinson. Oh, man, just barely got him. Hell yeah. They were like protecting the deer. Those old boars are strong. Alright, where's that other deer? I know there was two. What the hell is that? Oh, someone killed it and didn't loot it. Oh, you slippery little shit. Yeah, that guy's probably on a corpse run, you're right. Can't juke me twice. Did we get it? I don't need these. I don't need that. I don't think we got it yet. This is ridiculous. We need a large animal hide, I think is what it's called, but not the rough one. We got a bunch of rough animal hides. We got 2 of those. We have quite a bit of materials from all that, but not the one that we need. Yeah, I wish I had my bow on me. Oh, there's like a bunch of deer here. Oh, the bear's around here, ain't it? Yeah, there's the bear. I don't want to fuck with that bear. Isn't that crazy how I remember that? Certain things, they just... You start to learn where you're at and remember stuff in the area. It's kind of cool. They're all rough. I need a standard. Don't run to the bear, please. What? That totally stabbed you. That was server desync. Come on. Come on now. Come on now. Oh my gosh, he juked me twice. Shame on me. It's hard to see in these. in these trees? Large rough. Another rough animal hide. Damn. Alright, we'll keep looking. I'm not mad about collecting leather, that's for sure, because we're going to need it. I wonder how hard these trees are. Too hard, that's for sure. Yeah, it's like the red colored one, huh? Oh, I hear some more. I thought I did. Got those boars, but I'm not at full strength yet. Character has the agility of a 75-year-old granny. I wish agility was a stat. That'd be kind of cool. Or like running. You get better at just sprinting or long distance. I think hand spears is maxed out at 12 because it's not going up anymore. Or maybe I can only go up if I have a better weapon to train with. If I can line these guys up around a tree. I think there's one more. There's normally a third. Someone must have already got him. Alright, we know the bear's like off to the left a little. We're not going to mess with that guy. Although I do wonder what he drops. I don't really like exploits, but I'm sure I could stand on top of a rock that he couldn't get on and then just pelt him with arrows over and over, but it's cheaty. We gotta face him in combat. This boiled leather better be worth it. Oh yeah, you're absolutely correct about those boars. Ah, damn. I was gonna be able to stab both of them. Okay, he's gonna stop and he's gonna turn directly around. Get stabbed. Where's the other guy? Oh, it's a person. Oh, they killed the other one. Which probably means everything from this direction is probably harvested already. If they came from this way. Oh, we got boars. They didn't kill the boars. They must be after the same thing we're after then if they didn't kill those boars. What the heck? He's like underneath my feet. Little bastard. Yeah, I got like a bunch last time. At least I don't think I have it. It's not these large rough It's not these large rough animal hides. It's just large animal hide or something like that. I got a prime one. Bunch of little rabbit ones. Yeah, I don't have the one I need. I'm pretty sure. I could be mistaken, but let's go back to base, organize this stuff, and see what we got. Seeing as we're all the way down here already. Uh-oh, I need to get more wood. My charcoal kilns are starting to finish up. Alright, first things first, let's put all of this away. Do I really need a million stacks of sinew? I don't know, I'm just gonna drop that. Process that down. Yeah, I knew it was the better one. I didn't know if I was mistaken or not, but there is a different one. I don't have it yet. I got prime and all the ones in between, but maybe if you use a bow, you don't like mangle the corpse as much, so you get better material yield or something, because you just get one puncture. I don't know. I doubt it. Alright, let's take inventory. Yeah, it's these ones. I only have 5. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, no, I don't want to do that. I want to make this right here. I need one more. Damn. That sucks. Right. Yeah, I figured it's going to take a bunch of shots. I do 13 damage with this pike, which I think that's pretty good. So these are both, that's generic leather, that's rawhide. Let's get another generic going. I need to get some more wood so I can keep these things going. "7 minutes, they're all going to turn off. Damn, I'm always like 10 short of starting another one. Unless you're Rambo and headshot them all, right? Yeah, it would be nice to know if headshots and stuff do different damage. I have a feeling that they won't do different damage right now, because the spears and stuff don't seem to do any damage depending on where you hit them. But it would be nice in the future if they did. I gotta find out what resin is used for, because I have a ton of it. Maybe it's used for brewing with the alchemy station of some sort? Wonder if you can cultivate stuff yourself. If you guys need anything, like a good axe, I live here in the woods. Oh, that's that guy that we saw up there, that panda. Yeah, that may be Panda P. Sherman. That may be the other one of the other sleuths. I'm just kidding. He's not on this. That'd be funny, though. Only 2 recipes for resin that I got last stream. Last crafting station you built. Or torches. Torches don't use it, I don't think. I think it's just wood. Lamps might. I do have a lantern or something I can make. That's a nice looking house right there. God, they give you way too many beehives. How's there a beehive in like every other tree? All right, let's get some of this cooking up. So there's 100 being crafted in each of them now. All right, what do we make next? Let's see. I'm gonna have to grab some lunch here pretty soon. Let's grab this iron. I wish you could dismantle things, because then you could craft things and take them apart. I know one of these has some done. This one. And that one. Okay, we got clay for days. Let's put this up in here. So we got a lot of metal. So to make this, we need wire, rough leather bands, and that rough linen cloth. So rough leather bands, those were the things that were holding us up. How many did we need? Sorry, man, I'd love to stay getting surprise visitors. Oh, no problem. Yeah, I completely understand. I'll watch the rest of the stream tomorrow or tonight. Depends on when they leave. But fun as always. Good luck. Hey, thanks, man. I appreciate it. Thanks for stopping in. Hope you have fun with your visitors. And we'll see you next time. You can get notifications and stuff through Discord as well, too. So when we do stuff on servers and everything. Yeah, appreciate you stopping by. Have fun, man. Alright, so I need rough leather bands. Those take generic leather, but they're very hard. See you later, Marcus. So I need to get my skill up somehow. These are all too easy. Am I wearing these pants? No, I'm just wearing plain pants, so I guess I could make those. I'm scared to try making these because I have a feeling it's just gonna fail, but let's try. Failed. So I lost that leather. Let's try again. Failed. See, I'm just gonna end up wasting all of this leather trying to make that, you know? Oh, this is tough. Well, I might as well just waste the whole stack, right? You need to get experience for failing. Because there, I just failed making the whole thing, and I got literally nothing to show for it, except I just wasted an entire stack of generic leather. That's so bad. That's terrible. That is an actual, that's terrible. That's a terrible system. You should never get nothing in return for all of that gathering that you do. That needs to be addressed, and I'll make sure that I tell them about that for sure. That is awful. That just feels so bad, you know? You get nothing from it. And I need 4, so I would have had to have succeeded twice. Yeah, so in the mid area, there is a spot where your crafting will drop off the face of the earth. And I'm not sure, I guess you just try and push through it, but... Because yeah, like right now, there's not much I can make. I mean, I can make these bracers. They take 4 rawhide each. That's going to take forever to get my skill up. These take studs. I already have that. That took buckles. I could make these pants, but again, they're hard, so chances of me failing are higher. So the only thing I can make are these bracers. And my skill level for leatherworking isn't even close to leveling up. So yeah, I'm not gonna do that. Feels bad. They need to work on that. That feels terrible when you just can't, there's nothing you could do. I can't craft anything. I mean, I can, but it's just gonna be, that is such a grind. So just to try and get 100 XP, I guess this would be 113 or 133 or something like that XP. I need to spend 4 rawhide and 3 coarse leather bands. I would need to do that probably dozens of times to level up my skill in leatherworking, just to then potentially make it easier to make something that I could need, which would be these pants, to try and get it up high enough to where I can make these leather bands. There's too much of a gap in between. They did it for blacksmithing, they did it for tailoring, and now they did it for leatherworking. Let's try making this. We need cloth pins, sewing needles. Oh no, I can't, because this is that same situation where you need to make this, and it's very hard. Rough linen string. At least this one I can make rough linen string to try and push through. But then you need absolute shit tons of flax. So yeah, I'm not a fan of that. They made it fall off way too hard. It's just too steep. It was very moderately easy up until that point. But I need to get some food, so I think I'm going to end this stream here, and we'll pick up once all of this stuff is done smelting and forging. We will then figure out what we're going to do about this crafting conundrum, because we're kind of stuck between a rock and a hard place here. I can make the materials, and then I can just waste them trying to level up and get nothing from it for tailoring, leathering, and blacksmithing. If anyone has any insight, I may ask on the Discord to see what other people think about that and give my feedback, because that is not feeling good at all. But anyways, thanks for watching the stream, guys. Thanks, Marcus. Hope you're having fun with your visitors that came over. And we'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye.